With Tiger Woods beginning his comeback today, many people are wondering about not only what's going on with his golf skills, but what's going on in that head of his. And then there's that new Nike commercial. I know we're talking a lot about that. We're going to talk a little bit more. Joining us now for the discussion, psychotherapist Jonathan Alpert of Manhattan. Jonathan, thank you for being here. Well, first of all, what do you think about him being back in competition at this stage in his recovery, being so really back at the center of the world's attention again?
I think now is the right time.
Yeah.
If he goes back now, if he goes back in 6 months, people will criticize, so why not go back now?
Yeah, eventually you got to come back, so now's
inevitably
as good a time as any.
he'll have to face the game again.
You actually thought, a lot of people are wondering, well, how's he going to do? Can Tiger come back and win? You think it might be better for him and for the way he's seen by others if he doesn't?
Well, I'm not suggesting he lose on purpose,
Yes.
but in some respect, losing would humanize him. We like a come-from-behind story, a Rocky story, so Americans might embrace this and show support for him.
Well, imagine if he misses the cut. They'll love him.
They'll love him even more.
All right, we're going to talk about the commercial right now. Everybody who's seen this is talking about it. If some people say, oh, this is terrific, more people are saying this is really wicked strange. Check it out.
Tiger, I am more prone to be inquisitive, to promote discussion. I want to find out what your thinking was. I want to find out what your feelings are. And did you learn anything?
Yeah, I told you. Jonathan, what's your reaction when you see that?
Frankly, the commercial's gloomy, and I don't think it's going to help Tiger. It brings attention to just the thing he's trying to avoid, his personal life, trying to avoid making it public.
Well, yeah, I thought about it. My first reaction was that I think in retrospect, here's a guy that's had a lot of daddy issues. You know, his dad pretty much ran his life from the time that he was 2 years old, perhaps being partly responsible for Tiger's inability to be a responsible grown-up adult, as we've seen here. And now in this commercial, he hears his father's voice from the grave kind of pulling him back again.
No one's running out buying Nikes after seeing that commercial.
I know, but
Yeah.
so what should the reaction be to that? I mean, what would you say to Tiger if you had his ear about this commercial? And
I would have suggested that they show a commercial with him with his kids on the golf course.
Yeah, and if he hears any voice
if you need to involve a daddy, that's the way to do
if
it.
he hears any voice in his head, he should hear his own.
That's right.
Jonathan, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
That does it for the PIX News at 6:30.
See you at 10.